Hi, everybody. It's Homer White here with an answer to a question posed by Haley Eisen in our discussion board about how to set up your R Markdown document for the Chapter 13 homework so that it can access the words character vector that we're using in that assignment. So here's a suggestion I've got. I'm just going to show you the first few lines of the solutions document that I've written up. First of all, you'll notice from the YAML front matter here that it is a read the down document. So I must have made it with file, a new file, and I'll just go ahead and show you. Let me make this small again. And file, new file, R Markdown, from template. And then I look down for a HTML read down template and say OK. And I get the basic YAML front matter. But you'll see that what I did in my solutions was I added to it slightly. Let me pop it up big again. I added an author field. And of course, I filled in the title field with something useful. And under highlight as Kate, I added TOC depth as 2, same level of indentation as the highlight option. So I find that knits up rather nicely. Now, I made a special setup chunk as well. And let's see what's inside the chunk. Notice the option is include equals false, so this code will all run and do its work, but there won't be any output to the console with messages and such. We're attaching the package that we need to do our work. That's tidyverse. Remember, the string R comes along with that, so we can use all our regular expressions and stuff. And from the knitter package, I'm using the ops chunk set function. Error equals true is cool. That way you can knit your document up and it'll show you what the errors were in your code. And that way you can, if you have a question, you can show it to me and it's all cool. Size is small, just makes code a little smaller than the regular text. Now, main part that's new and that addresses Haley's question is this little bit. When the document knits, it's going to ask itself, do we have words.txt available in our current working directory? There's a function called file.exists. And you just give the file name in quotes. And if that file does exist in the current working directory where the R Markdown document knits up, then that'll be true. And so if there is no word.txt available there, then we get inside the body of this if statement. That's all this stuff here. And then we just build off of what we did in the slides. We get the URL for the words.zip up there on the internet. We download words.zip into a file called words.zip. And then we unzip the words.zip right into the current working directory. I'm not going to create some new directory called downloads and stick it there. I'm just going to stick it right in the current working directory, and that's done by saying dot. That's the end of the if statement. By the end of that, we are going to have words.txt in our working directory, either because we put it there before, like some previous time we knitted the document, or because we're doing it for the first time. So we're okay to read lines where the connection is words.txt and we get our character vector words. Then we're ready to work with the rest of the document. So that's a cool way to handle, that's a very cool way to handle these import types of work in an R Markdown document, because you only have to bother the internet once that first time that you knit. The other times that you knit, you'll already have words.txt locally in the same directory as submit, and you'll be able to just load it right in. You'll be blowing right past that if statement. Okay, hope this helps. and we'll see you again on the internet soon.